Hey guys, what's up?
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power. Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
Um,
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
okay. Let's try to talk to everyone.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Almost exactly.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, is there anything else?
You should come over more often.
Aw.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones.
Oh, you could say that.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
Yeah, boy. Alright, no, now we just need to talk to Will and Karlak. Oh. I keep forgetting about Gale. I feel so bad now.
Lick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gay deception.
Uh.
A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
Yeah, I just said that so she'll get off my back.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Damn. And I thought you were cruel, stubborn, and judgmental. Can I assume a compliment isn't coming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning.
Oh.
When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Hold on, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight.
Dude.
Perhaps later. But I want it all the... Do you? Your loss, I fear.
Okay.
One day soon.
Shadowheart is
you
my
will
favorite.
wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
I mean, I always can technically, but not interested. Sorry.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Oh boy. I'm gonna lose an eye now.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems...
It is called skewering your eyeball.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Sure, go ahead. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Oh no. Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure the discomfort, let him carry
The
on.
needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fist. Oh!
Shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way.
It's called my
I shall
brain.
need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Oh shit.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin.
Everyone
beneath your
disapproved of
brow.
that.
And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Am I alive?
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. But there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from
It doesn't
home,
help
if
I
you
was already
are.
stabbed in my
Don't be
head
sorry,
once.
my friend. Ta.
Hey, Will.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to
Fuck you.
minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Alright. Hey, Gale.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream, a similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I'm not sure.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
Okay. Yeah, Karlak and Lae'zel might be helpful for fighting that hobgoblin and the Minthara. Well, hold on. Can I push him?
Can't give up. Not now.
Okay. I can. It was worth it.
I will ascend.
Come on. To treasure we go. Yep, we have 2 infernal metal now.
Copper for your thoughts. The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city, with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual.
Gortash.
Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus.
Yeah, I know.
She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. But to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again.
Are you mad?
Danger. No good will.
What? Worms are tasty. Clouded daggers. didn't surprise me one bit. Alright.
In here.
Let's take all this.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order
All the
of
leaders
you did it.
all the leaders
You
are dead.
actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvat. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend.
Aw, thank
The
you.
Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
Thank me not, the slaughter was a pleasure.
Sound
Jeez.
all but deranged by blood. But I suppose even a feral wolf has a caring hound at heart. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
What do you guys think?
Speak. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel.
Okay.
I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us.
Oh,
I scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
yeah, that might have been a bad idea. I want to talk about your Shar worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problems with Shar worshippers if that what concerns you.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shar, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other. Oh, why are you mad, Karlach? I see
Curious.
you
Most
burning
afraid
right there.
of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
You're probably mad at me, same as well, huh?
Feeling illicit? Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen, if I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Oh yeah, we need to go to Damien. Hey there.
Well, that's that. I've but one last battle in me. Shall we extend our bargain?
What use does an ogre have for gold?
Is gold not the pilot of our world vessel? I am a proud glutton, and not just for meat.
Our deal is done. I wish you well.
Without so much as a lick of that mouth-watering meat of yours.
Fine, one lick. Sure, why not? Am I going to regret this?
Consider me satisfied.
Okay then.
These tieflings prove fragile.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful.
You're welcome.
I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
You could keep your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. A hungry ox? Bored ox? Where's the strange ox?
Eldrel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Yep. Am I gonna regret it? Probably.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Hey, you little brat.
Come on. Give me...
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wide at Baldur's Gate, mind.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Hey, you little brat.
Mattis says we should say thank...
Is there any notable tieflings around here? Oh.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today.
Hey, you don't know.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Hey.
Baldur's Gate.
You guys happy you didn't
It was
left?
you, right? You took care of the goblins. I knew you were a good one.
Alright, let's go find... Where's Dammit? Oh, he's over there. I see him. Come here, you. We got some infernal metal for you.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here.
I spent a good bit of time in the hells. The devils with...
I got luck. Very.
Be Mike?
I might be up that.
Will you be...
Yeah, I think we already
Hey,
seen this,
soldier.
haven't we?
I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already.
Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
You got it?
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of hit.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchantable coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket.
So, you have any opinions, Karlach?
Speak.
Not you. No, not Shadowheart.
Protect you.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Maybe you could smack around Korga. Is that woman backing up again? She must have. Hopefully. I'm not sure if me killing the hag might have killed her permanently. Or screwed her permanently. Hey, what you doing, buddy? Moo. Yo, you know. Moo you. Ooh, you're in trouble.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her.
Oh, I accidentally clicked something.
Needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Alright. What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. But that's tomorrow's problem.
Okay.
May Sylvanas forgive me.
Yeah,